The coin. We ain't got all day.
Alright, so this poem called Gun Control. I'm tired of seeing our young people drop like flies. Being casket sharp seems to be the new trend these days. At what point does a relationship with bullets of flesh become romantic? I've seen more trigger holes wrapped around fingers than wedding rings.
October 21st, 2011, 12:36 a.m. in the front yard of 3212 Elm Drive, 3 teens left the barrels of handguns without a proper introduction.
Bullets right outside of doors like welcome mats. October 16, 2011, 2000 Adams Street, 2:30 a.m. Justice Thompson was murdered in cold blood while sitting in the passenger seat of the vehicle.
Just because he was notorious for having 2 pockets full of money, the young rapper didn't have to die this way. They say you don't choose the thug life.
They just uses you.
Well, who chose to take this? Most of my friends aren't even old enough to drink, but are taking more shots than most alcoholics. All of our friends are getting murdered. The obituary section of the newspaper is starting to look a lot like my timeline on Instagram. The Bible said that God would never destroy the earth with water after no God tried to save it.
God doesn't need to destroy the earth with water in which starting with
Firearms
firearms.
wrap around Christian mothers when they witness their sons get laid in the dirt.
The only reminder of your religion you will have in these streets is when you realize that you are in the middle of that like church. That you are in the middle of that like church.
I guess there will be days when we don't explode in silence.
With the click of my hand finally ends the paranoia.
I have to get you before you get me. Because even if we're standing next to each other, you can still focus and shoot me like a front camera. South Porter was 18, gunned down on the 1800 block of Curtis Street.
A lonely reminder that bullets know no age. I mean, if they're old enough to cross the street, they're old enough to get hit, to get split from social recognition. We recognize there's a virus, we're sick of being the victims.
Whatever happened to old age? Never knowing the winter to be heated by the gun's blaze.
I used to believe the sleeve is where most teens wear their heart on. But with all these tattoos on them, we should be used to getting drawn on. It's funny how we treat our life like a game like capture and play.
In these streets, it's a free-for-all.
This is not Call of Duty. True. The enemy gave you the right to bear arms, but nobody gave you the right to play God. Do you really think we spent all these years running from masters' whips to be masked up in whips?
We are most definitely living in our last days.
Last like the last bullet being awakened from his slumber.
Maybe we should put guns on a permanent hibernation. Because I'm tired of seeing our young people drop like flies. Being casket sharp, being casket sharp, being casket sharp seems to be the new trend these days. I guess hashtag gun control is irrelevant R&B.